Well, Devin, it's time for On Our Mind. And what's been on my mind is yesterday you mentioned, we're at peak color. We're just getting past that you just mentioned. So I've been thinking, okay, I got to get out and I got to see the fall colors. And there's so many options. So for today's On Our Mind, I'm asking, what are some must-see destinations or must-do things to do during the fall?
I know, right? We're definitely hitting that peak to past peak. And
I know.
It is crazy to think about. So I know one thing I love to do is definitely just enjoy the fall colors, whether it's a drive or seeing it kind of like this background here from above, right? It's definitely really cool. And I think this might be one of those drone shots, maybe from Walter, maybe from our creative services
just a
drone
beautiful
shots,
background.
But it is a beautiful background, though, and it's cool to see it from above. And maybe that could be Copper Peak or Lake of the Clouds.
Yep.
I definitely want to do that. I've been wanting to get to the UP to check it out. Obviously, my schedule is just not cooperating with that.
Right.
It just hasn't been meant to be so far.
Right. I have been meaning to go up to Copper Peak as well. The last time I went was during the pandemic, so 5 years ago now. And it is just at Copper Peak, the best view ever. For those of you that don't know, Copper Peak is like the biggest ski lift in the country.
Yeah, and
maybe even the world. I don't know.
They're trying to restore it right now.
Yes, they are.
To be able to host events again.
Right.
And I mean, we did a story on it like not long ago, like literally not long ago, where there's active construction on it, like as we speak.
Right.
To get it back to the active competition level to be able to host, which is exciting. That's going to be huge for the economy in the UP, the Northwoods. It's going to benefit places like even here in Rhinelander, I think.
For sure.
So that's going to be huge.
But I mean, that's an awesome spot. Lake of the Clouds, like you said, amazing. It's like my favorite place on earth.
It's stunning.
I love that. But then even like here in Wisconsin, Timms Hill is a good one.
Timms Hill, where's that at?
That is in, I believe, Ogama. Somewhere, it's like...
Okay, I know the town.
I can't picture it in my head.
Where.
But also, I know that in Rib Mountain, Granite Peak does chairlift rides. So you could, take a ride, go around on the ski lift and just see all the fall colors. Really, I want to try that as well. That sounds like a lot of fun.
The uniqueness of the UP, which can kind of be both kind of interesting and also kind of nerve-wracking, is the fact that it's so easy to get lost because there is no cell service in the UP.
That is true. Yeah, I took a vacation this summer. I headed up to the UP, and the entire time my phone was like trying to connect to the satellite. And I was like, I feel like a caveman. This is so weird. But it was nice to disconnect and just enjoy, Lake Superior, enjoy the nature. So yeah, I mean,
we both have iPhones, I think. You have iPhone, right?
Yep.
And the phone has an offline feature now where you can download maps. So I know the phone now encourages you to be like, hey, there's not much cell service up here. Download an offline version of the map, so that way, if you need directions, you can still get directions.
Right.
So,
and if you're going on a hike in the woods, you won't get lost. Or you could do the old-fashioned thing and just bring a paper map.
Yeah, exactly.
That's always fun to deal with.
And I know Lake of the Clouds. There's some spots like Lake of the Clouds or even Copper Peak where you'll be able to get some reception. So So
great stuff.
You'll have hit and miss spots.
Well, and also another thing that I really want to do this year is head over to Helene's Hilltop Orchard. That's just a classic around here.
Where's that one at?
That one is in Merrill, and they last time I went, they didn't have it, but they have a cornfield. Sometimes it's a corn maze. They have a sunflower field. You can pick apples. It's it's so fun. And it's really fun to like bring friends and family, and you can try, like they have a bakery. I think they make their own wine, or I may be thinking of another place. But great. It's so much fun. It's really fun for like fall activities.
And are we still in cranberry harvest or are we wrapping up? I can't recall.
I think we're wrapping up, but some places might still be what's the word, harvesting?
I am not 100% sure, but I know we definitely have been in that time. We've been in that season too. So this has been an exciting time of year too.
Right, it's always so fun.
With fall season, with harvest and fall colors, sightseeing and growing season wrapping up too. And now we've had freeze. We've had a freeze and everything. So stuff's starting to die off. So
I know. We're starting to. We're missing the peak color. We got to get out and go see that.
And then it'll be snow before you know it.
I know. Oh my gosh. So enjoy the color while you can before it all falls off the trees.
I know Tom Barnett's already dreaming of snow and ice fishing and everything else.